So far we have been spending a lot of our energy creating equations that can represent physical situations, like the one we had for pool C in our filling the pool scenario. Remember that we were able to take a change of y and a change of x. So we'll take a change of x of 20 and a change of y of 4. And 4 over 20 will give us our slope or our flow rate of 0.2 inches per minute. And our starting value is 6. And from that we created this equation. Now we're going to take the equations that we've created and we're going to begin using them to answer questions. And that's going to require that we're able to solve equations for given values. For instance, let's take the following scenario. How long, or the following question, how long will it take to fill the pool to 92 inches? So let's make sure we know what is being asked. We're not asking for the amount of, we don't know the amount of time, but we do know the number of inches that are going to be in the pool. So let's set up the equation. We know that we would like to know when the pool is going to reach 92 inches. So I'm going to make the pool depth. This represents water in the pool. I'm going to make the pool depth 92. And I'm going to try and figure out what x value, what input value would make that true. So for instance, if we want to look at this from the old input-output model, we know that the water is described by the relationship of 0.2x plus 6. So when we put time into our input-output machine, we get out the number of inches of water we have, and we would like to know what time do we have to put into that relationship to get out 92 inches. So let's get rid of this for a second. So basically what we have in front of us is we have what is called a two-step equation, because it's going to take 2 steps in order to solve it. The first thing that we notice is that whatever number goes here, when we add 6 to it, we have to get 92. So to figure out what that number is, we are going to subtract 6 from both sides of the equation, and you will see that the number we get is going to be 86. 86 has got to equal what goes in that box, or 0.02x. If we can put 86 in there and add 6 to it, we'll get 92. So when some number is multiplied by 0.2, we get 86. That's what we desire. So what we will do is we'll divide this by 0.2, 0.2. This part of it creates the number 1, just leaving us with x. And divide this by 0.2 is going to give us let me do it real quickly over here. We got 0.2, 86 divided by 0.2 is going to be the same as 2 going into 860, which is going to be 430. So it looks like 430 is going to be x, so that to fill the pool to 92 inches, we're going to need 430 minutes. Let's just make sure that's true. Let's go ahead and say y equals 0.2 times 430 plus 6. Over here on the side, I'll do 430 times 0.2068. I have 1 decimal place in the problem, so I put 1 decimal place in the answer. I get 86. Y equals 86 plus 6. Y equals 92. So the section we're going to go into now in Canvas is going to involve taking equations that we already have, taking linear equations that is involved with setting y equal to what is called a linear expression, and solving them for particular values.